All right, let's talk about some of the most costly things about owning or buying or selling real estate. I look at houses every single day. I literally go directly to a few places in a home so I can get an idea of what it's going to cost to get it ready to sell or what it might cost my buyer to purchase and then fix. There are some things that are just clearly the most expensive parts. Number one, we want to know if the electric panel's been upgraded. If it's not upgraded, is it in good shape? This can be a costly thing for someone that's buying a home. Number two, we want to know if the roof is in good condition. Whether you're selling it or buying it, getting the roof certified and making sure you know how much long life left on it is important. There's a value in knowing that there's currently no leaks and that you may need to replace it in the next 5 or 6 years. This is good information for the seller to impart to a potential buyer and for a buyer when they're looking to buy a home. Next, we have plumbing. Now, there are many parts to plumbing, and when I talk about plumbing, most people think about the drains and the sinks and the toilets. Those things are all readily at your fingertips and you can reach them easily. They can be repaired by a proper certified technician. But there's one part of the plumbing that is absolutely hard to get to and sometimes as far as 7 feet deep. That's the main drain. This is the drain that all of your outgoing gray water joins, goes out to the sewer, and meets the city line, usually in the middle of your roadway in the urban areas. This drain is your responsibility. From the place that it meets the city to your home is your responsibility. And a lot of times those things get corrupted, usually around 30 or 40 years old for a home. The cast iron that it was made with or the clay that it was made with starts to break down because nothing's ever really permanently one and done. A home is always aging and all the parts of it are aging at different times. So far, we have the electrical, the plumbing, the roof, and it's really important to keep those things in mind when you are looking at cost effectiveness to get your house ready and to sell it or buy it. The other important cost-effective thing to do is make sure that you have termite inspection annually. So many times people get ready to put their house on the market and they do a termite report to be proactive and they find out they've got a $10,000 bill. This is something that you can manage over time. It doesn't need to be a big gotcha when you buy a house or a big gotcha when you sell a house. If you just have them come out and poke around the house and make sure that there are no soft spots and do that annually, you'll minimize your exposure. These are some things that I would tell my buyer or seller to keep a track with because deferred maintenance truly does destroy your investment. Thanks so much for tuning in to Tracy's Real Estate Talk, episode 290. Don't forget to follow me at Tracy Bryant Realtor on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Till next week. Bye.